Action! 100 terrible Ace Attorney jokes, go! Larry Butts is dumped all the time because his last name is a different spelling of Butts. If Larry grew a full beard, he'd be named Harry Butts. What did Frank Sawett say when he was found guilty of murder? There will be hell to pay! What do you call a happy prosecutor? Smiles Edgeworth. Hey Maya, think you could do me a favor and turn into Mia? If Apollo had ice powers, he'd be Apollo Just Ice. How does Bobby Fulbright insult someone? You are one pathetic little thing. If Apollo is disgusted by something, does he find it appalling? What does Detective Fulbright and Juniper Woods have in common? They're both obsessed with justice. Sebastian the best is the worst. Aristotle means to say that he killed Professor Court. People who are sexually attracted to Franziska must have a pain fetish. Blaze is the best at getting high. When Athena is about to apologize, she says, "Sykes!" Phoenix, why are you late on your first day of court? Would you stop with all this Yatagarasu nonsense? Gay. Phoenix right. More like Phoenix wrong. What do lawyers and sperm have in common? 1 in a million of them have a chance of becoming a human being. Losing your hair like that surely must be a pain. Magic can happen through panties. It's true. See? What does Phoenix yell when he's turned on? Erection! Both Manfred and Franziska von Karma are assholes. We could say that Karma's a bitch. Why is his name She Long Lang? If he's a guy, shouldn't it be He Long Lang? Jeff masters his abilities to make desserts. I wanted to sell an edge to a lawyer, but I was wondering, how much is that edge worth? Her name's April May. Where's the chick that constantly shakes her ass named June July? When Damon Gant was asked how his day was going, he responded with, "It's going swimmingly. Feel the fury o' Zin Eop. He almost got away with murder. Blackquill. This guy's the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life. What does Phoenix yell when he gets an STD? Infection! Talk a hint already, Simon. No birds allowed in the courtroom. If Phoenix flew an airplane, he'd be Phoenix right. Oh wait. Man, Fred. Von Karma's a bitch. Knock knock. Who's there? Terry Falls. Terry Falls who? Terry falls down on the witness stand and dies. Phoenix Wright walks into a bar, then he meets the judge and he says, "Hey, you're not allowed in here. You've been disbarred." What hand does Phoenix use to masturbate? His right hand. Why did Christoph Gavin take the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? To prove he was the coolest defense attorney in the West. If Judge Courtney was a judge in medieval times, she'd be Judge Courtney! Did you hear about the one where Trucy couldn't make anything disappear? It's because she got her panties in a twist. It was such a delight to find you innocent, Ron. Would you kindly tell the truth or I'll be tearing you a new one? Guys, stop being such a dick to Gumshoe. He's just trying to be the best detective possible. The sky's the limit when it comes to forensic science. Kudos to this guy for telling the truth. I like it when it's dark outside. That way Joe can get away with murder. This ice cream is quite de killer. You should try it. I don't have the willpower to say no to this guy. You want to attack me? I'm on guard now! Why did Maya Fey take the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? So that she could start her spiritual training. Yeah, I just said I'm an ace detective. Come at me, bro! I've failed at everything, so I just flipped life the bird. I put a lot of heart in that cross-examination, and now it's all gone. Your detective work is bad compared to Tyrell. I'm new at this attorney thing, so I'm not sure if my reasoning is just. You need to stop cross-examining my parrot. The thieving stuff was fun, Faraday, but now it's quite boring. What does Phoenix say when he's about to use steroids? Injection! How does Simon Blackwell keep all his hair in place? A bobby pin. I'd like to see Godot in a future Ace Attorney game. You could say I'm waiting for Godot. I play chess on a nightly basis. What do you call a deadly prosecutor? Spiles Edgeworth. What do you call an assassin on the beach? Shelley. What would you call Athena if she talked to her friends over the internet? Athena Skypes. I risked my life to help protect Maya. If Phoenix was in prison, he'd be Nick Cage. You need to stop wearing that disguise. Simon Shirley holds the keys to help Blackwell in prison. Some guy threw his toupee out of anger. It's true. I saw it. Gasp in pain, knowing you can't defeat me. Stop judging me, old man. If Phoenix was a countdown maker, he'd be the Phoenix King. wait, that guy already exists. You say you're not Russian? Oh, really? Dairy and whole wheats are good for the body. Stop criticizing me for my guitar work. I'm giving it my all. What does Phoenix yell when he helps Pearl with her homework? Correction! Swimming at this time of year? You can't be serious. Be a good man and solve the case already. What was Mr. Starbuck's death sentence? He was hanged. Did we just lose to Winston Payne? This makes me furious. Edgeworth was one of the best prosecutors in fictional media by a mile. They certainly made the right decision to include a lawyer in a fighting game. There is no right way to be a proper defense attorney. What is Solomon's favorite coffee shop? Krispy Kreme. What, were you expecting something else? Why is Phoenix the best lawyer in existence? Because he's right all the time. I'm glad to see such a valiant effort was made towards those magic shows. This guy's tricks are just so shady. You think it was she? Nah. What does Phoenix say when he runs for president? Election! Ray Shields protects against enemy prosecution shots. You could tell who the murderer was from a glance. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee is shortened to PIC. Do they play music as well? Why wasn't Blaze featured in Turnabout Ablaze? They both got the same name, so why not be in the same case? Damon Gant notices how tense Edgeworth is, so he asks, why are you so on edge, Worthy? Again with this whole Shifu thing. Lang's a guy, so shouldn't it be Hifu? Her name's Kay and she's a thief. Kay Jewelers is just asking for trouble. Cammy Meal? I prefer the Happy Meal myself, as I'm not a big fan of tea. Miss Dahlia, you are a real thorn in my side. Why is this clown moping around? Aren't they supposed to be happy? What is Gado's favorite song by the Beatles? Latte B. I'm so sorry you had to sit through that. I figure I'd start the side videos off with something kinda entertaining. But if anything, this video just made you cringe more. Anyways, we're just starting off with Ace Attorney Month, so be prepared for all these amazing videos that are coming your way this Saturday and Sundays. As always, have a grand day and go laugh at your own jokes, you complete scrub.